So we're deliberating because this ditch has got water in. So my fence is here, it's just the palisade, but that's quite a lot of water. My personal theory is they're going to pump it out tomorrow with the tanker because there's no other water down here to add or take away. But to be honest, we've got to get to tomorrow because we've got a lot of standing water. Yeah, and that is, I don't think they're going to run.
Sorry.
This isn't going to drain. It's because it's at the bottom of the hill. It's not going to drain, and they're not going to. You can't have a jump like this and have standing water. They're not going to run it.
Oh, it'd be pretty tragic.
You think we went to Harastapan European Championships? They removed anything with standing water.
Well, could they just shorten the course?
They took all the standing water out, and that's European Championships.
My plan A is to jump this side of the
Yeah.
palisade because
Less water.
although you don't have a wing, it's a shallower ditch. There's no water in it. Nova's just not very experienced. Otherwise, you can hop over that, no problem. But
might as well give yourself.
He hasn't seen a low wide ditch with water in it.
Not many of them have.
No. So I'm gonna jump down.
Not until they get to badminton.
On this side. Well,
mine's not very big.
you'll be fried all this. Rather jump that.
Yeah, because it's just the chicane of them.
Yeah, they don't take their eyes down.
No, they keep their eyes up and just keep going. Well, we'd have microphones, but we've lost that halfway around the course. It's going really well. There's a lot of standing.
It's stopped raining.
It has stopped raining, but there's so much standing water.
Yeah, I don't know. It just depends how it's supposed to keep raining for a few more hours, but it's pretty much stopped now, so hopefully it won't do much, and then it'll soak into the ground.
The optimist.
And we can run. But
think positive, yeah. The voice of experience says no frickin' way.
I know what's going to happen. They're going to course inspect by the time I've already got here and then just call it off.
Anyway.
You can feel the buoyancy coming
Yay,
from way out of
exactly. The summer in the British summer. It is wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wet.
Who would have thought it at the end of May?
Normally I'm worried about hard ground at this stage.
I know, so are we.
There's no worry on that front. My horse will love it if it runs, apart from all the puddles.
I've got to get through the show jumping.
Ah, jolly times!
Yeah.
Let's see if they've got a course up.
We are now extending our enthusiasm and we're off to walk the show jumping. There's standing water in the show jumping as well, so, you know. But oh, look at all these beautiful... The poles look lovely from being painted.
They look really good.
There we go.
It's a bit smaller than we normally put them. Okay guys, so here we go. Nova's dressage test. You can see the frame of mind he was in, coming over from the warm-up. Wasn't entirely hopeful. He was like a distracted banana. And then I was a bit concerned because our arena was the end one, and down the long side you've got the track where the lorries were going, and just behind the car, the judge's car, was the track where the trailers were going. And Nova is not great with big traffic, to be fair to him, so I thought this might be a bit of a challenge, and was just hoping we got a bit lucky timing wise with it all. Anyway, so here we go, trotting around the arena and just trying to do my best just to get him on side and chill him out and say that life is okay and he's going to be fine and he's going to be a dressage pony for all of 5 minutes. And he did settle, and he did alright. Anyway, I'm going to fast forward on to the test. We did actually have one aborted attempt at going down the centre line, and the judge accidentally beeped a horn when I turned left, so I'm going to show you our actual awful attempt and play on from there. So here we go, DE test 95. I'll read you the judges' marks and comments. So N3 we got 6.5 with the comment of wavering, which is probably fair enough. And then we go across the diagonal, 6.5 losing line. I'm not sure on that. And then we have to do a half 20 metre circle right to X, 6.5 more supple bend. Totally agree with. He's a bit fat, and that doesn't make him look particularly athletic. It's just because he's been short of work due to my circumstances and on too much grass, and he's always got this short little thick neck, that doesn't look very supple. Anyway, he got a 7 for the second half circle left. He does bend easier to the left. 6.5 to transition to working canter. 6.5 with the comment more suppleness. 20-metre circle that we're on here. I was quite pleased with him. He's quite settled in his canter. He can be a bit naughty and bucky. 6 for the transition to trot, loss of balance. Yep, fair enough. And then another half 20-metre circle left at X. 6.5 rather tense. I think he was just looking there at the track. It was alright. 6.5 care with shape for this half circle. Transition to working canter. 6 incorrect bend. And then 6.5 for this circle balance and bend. Yeah, fair enough. He's trending a bit downhill in his balance and there's not much right bend. Yeah, got some work to do. Transition to trot 5.5, lost fluency. Yeah, we definitely did. Definitely a bit rubbish there. And then 6.5 medium walk with the comment of more purpose. And then I was actually pleased with this. He got a 7 for his free walk on a long rein, which is better than he normally gets, because normally he's a bit of a slug in his free walk, but he did stretch quite nicely till he got a bit distracted at the end. Yeah, we could have done that better, let's face it. Then medium walk, FAD, tense on retake. He did go a bit tense in that corner again, starts anticipating a bit, going back up to trot. And then you turn onto the centre line and you trot at D. And you got a 5.5, falling right, and then into an unbalanced halt. The halt was absolutely awful. I don't know what it is. We cannot halt in a test. Halt's fine at home. Terrible in a test. I think 5.5 was pretty generous because he steps right and then he steps left and then it's all over the place and there was a lorry and then 5.5. Thank you. Great job.
I didn't think there was any chance you were going to get a test out of him, watching him and looking at him now. Such an arse. What did she stop you for? Oh, she didn't mean for you to stop. That was good, although I think your first entry was better than your second. Yeah? Fuck's sake. I'm not a pro. Right, you're going to pay me for this. Bloody hell. I always think it's good that people do event animals when they are in Volvo. If I don't say it, Lucy will.
Turn around for left side of Oliver, going on to Sunshine for 28.5. 102 in the ring now, Jancis wheel, Jancis right around escape the opposition. There is section C and big border dressage score at 36.3. So for a jump.
Escape the opposition. Comes in with a dressage of 36.3. Pull down in the show jumping.
Ready, point focus. There we are.
Away on the course now, Jancis and escape the opposition over the roll cylinder at 1. Bethany Hull over the apex feeder at 9. And
You can't actually see. The sun's shining at me.
Sasha manoeuvres finished in a time of 5:10. No time penalty. The double logs at 5. Jancis over the crossbox at 6. It's clearing the hanging log to ditch at 14 now. Bethany Hull. Jancis clears the cart at 7. Away on the course, our new starter number 51, Charlotte Bradbury and Kensington Empire. Comes in with a dressage of 32.5, clear round in the show jumping. Just over the boat into the water now, trotting through the water. There's a Jancis wheel and escape the opposition, bound out. And then, oh, big leap over the triple brush on at bent 11. Charlotte Bradbury over the roll top at 4. Over the penultimate fence, the corner at 19 now for Bethany Hull and Carrick Diamond Oliver.
There he is. Oh look, he's so sweet now he's done. Hey? With his Auntie Mandy having polos. Aren't you, Nova? Go and debrief my day then, Michelle.
Okay, I think that given he's not been out for some time, and he did already do a circuit of the lorry park, Son's rider.
Yeah, he did that, yeah.
I'm surprised he finished now. I think he did really, really
Well, when you saw me in the warm-up, it wasn't looking too hopeful, was it?
I'm actually impressed. He clearly knows when he has to do his job, isn't he?
Yeah, I know he's a sweet boy. He knows when he needs to just put his head down and...
He was a very good boy.
You're a very good boy.
Yeah.
He was a very good boy.
Isn't he?
Bit useless, had a pole.
And he's a lot nicer to hold after he's been cross
He is, he's very sweet after he's been cross country, yeah, once he's done with his day.
bags. Any bags will do.
Good things come out of bags. Nah, he's a good boy. Anyway, I'm going to take him home and then come back and watch Lucy. Thank you for your help, Mandy and Michelle.
I will send you the video.
Marvellous. Oh, he's so cute.
Time's Lucy starting?
12 something or other. And then she got a long gap before show jumping, so...
from position going up to cross country on a score of 23. One in the left now. Council, right in the road. Insey, section G, with the dressage score of 13.8. On a score of 23.
Don't like the rain. Nice and lovely.
One in the ring now, this is Lucy Council, Lucy riding around with Insey, section G, bringing forward a dressage score of 32.8.
Woo. Giving helpful advice. Good mother's here.
So, haven't really done many bits in between because it's even though I haven't been in a rush, I've been doing a lot of chatting. There's been a lot of people I know here, so that's quite good. Quite enjoy a social. Jancis is chuckling, but it is my hobby. So, dressage, a bit disappointed, but I've just read the dressage judges' comments, and basically that was completely 100% my fault. Because basically I rode a really crap test, so I didn't do anything on the markers, it went wrong, and my circles were rubbish. So pretty much everything I could have done was rubbish. So 32, Lucy's fault. Horse actually went very, very well. Didn't have any, she was even in both hands, and she was very good.
Today.
The moral of the story today is horse has been good. And then show jumping, absolutely thrilled with the show jumping. Really, I've worked really, really hard on it this week to try and keep that adrenaline down. We also put ears on her for the first time. You know, most people go, oh, you shouldn't do it for the first time ever, but she has got a fly mask with ears on. So today, I'm not sure it's the ears because she was pretty chilled, but really pleased with that. Just tipped a rail where we made up a bit too ground.
She says the ears look stupid.
No, they worked.
Stupid.
It's cheaper than a Calmer.
It's cheaper than a car.
It probably could be the amount of work I put into it this week with jumping.
So why are we having gin now, Lucy?
Because
why have I got gin now?
Because I'm not running cross country.
Boo. Boring.
I've made the decision. I'm not competitive in the placings. Can't get a double clear to add to for a regional final, and she's got nothing to prove on that cross country because she's just really cool. So plus the way she jumps with her perambula, just watching car skid.
Yeah, it is. I don't know, guys, if you can see this. This is the ground has deteriorated somewhat, hasn't it? So I was very lucky. I went round first thing. I was the fourth horse on the course, and it was wet, but it was okay. But I think
I had another 30 minutes of solid rain, didn't I?
Yeah, and then you're in the middle of the section, so plenty of horses have galloped over your track as well, and Yeah.
Yeah, so nothing to prove, no point. She's got a busy June coming up anyway. And so, yeah, just absolutely, really, really pleased with the horse. And,
Happy days.
one day I'll get my dressage sorted, where we're both on the same page.
And then you'll jump clear. And then you'll
We're
have
so
lovely
close.
time
She,
cross
like, she
country.
bloody jumped, didn't she? Even one where I got a
she
little
did
bit
jump.
close, she was just brilliant. Well, it wasn't brilliant, but she was good.
Good mediocre day all round.
Yeah.
Well done.
Not able to compete here last year, so